What's up, y'all? We're back at it again. What day is today? Today is March 16th, I think. It's been a while. I've been trying to get back to this for a minute. Something's happened and, I just got lazy. I'll talk more about that later on. But I just finished studying a little bit for the LSATs, 2018 one, which I've been had. Some notes I have here. Yada yada. I decided to just take a pause right now because it's been 2 hours, so I just need a mental break. So right now I don't know what I should do first. I had planned to go to the gym and cut my hair. I don't know which one I want to do first. I know I want to start this vlog or at least a video of what I have right now with my hair, because I know last year was the last time I had my vlogs, it was kind of going a little wild with the hair. I know I was trying to grow it out. I cut it back down again to what it normally used to be, but then I decided to grow it back out again, and this is where we're at. I'm really liking this hair. A little bit parted on both sides, a little bit of bangs, just a little bit, but I think I want to cut it a little now because it's getting too much. I actually have to wear a headband now to hold it back when I'm doing any kind of movement. When I'm at the gym, I have to wear a headband now. So hold on, give me a second. All right, yeah, kind of like this. I have to wear something to hold it down, to hold it back, so it's not like up in my face or just shaking down. Because if it wasn't for this holding it back just a little bit up, then this thing's going in my eye. It's by default just going in there. And I still play ball, as you can see. Oh, and this is what I used for my Gran Turismo simulator. I have a steering wheel that I bought. It's a Logitech G923 PS5 that my sister gave me as a gift for Christmas. I really appreciate that, days. And then I bought myself a nice pair, I think these are Corsair wireless headphones, with the mic. So whatever you hear in the Gran Turismo stream, coming from this. I also have a Nintendo Switch. I got into that. Got into playing Nintendo only because Diamond and Pearl came out. My friends were on it, and so I had to relive my childhood a little bit because it came out in 2008. But now it's 2002? Well, 2001 when I bought it. So yeah, it's like 13 years of a difference. It became a teenager, that game, and I wanted to play it once more. I decided to just be a little bit of a gamer on my free time, just to distract myself, keep myself a little busy on my off days, and yeah. So that's where it's at now. Yeah, I like the headband too because it holds my hair. It gives it some kind of form, gives it a little bit of a curve. So yeah. And I'll probably record something at the gym, but we'll get back to that. And so, hey Duke, that's my boy here. He's about to turn 6. You're about to turn 6 this year. He got him in 2016, and it's 2022. My boy's gonna turn 6 this year on March 29th. Yeah, that's my boy. All right, follow me on my journey. 3, 2, 1, bam, bam. That's the cut. That is the cut. Look at that. Cleaner than it was before. For sure, it's professional. Good for the spring. Winter's always the best time to let it grow out. More than anything, this winter I was growing out the backside. The backside was kind of low. It was kind of like this. It's a little close, but that's what I have right now. I like that the part kind of when it does start to grow back, it'll just flow downwards with the curve back, because this is gonna grow a little bit outwards for a minute, and then when this gets too long, I'll cover my ears, and that's when I need to get a cut, like today. But yeah, overall, I love this haircut. I love that it parts here now. I have a part in the center going both ways, so I got like somewhat like a little bit of a bang. I like it. And and the camera being a little hazy like it is right now, it's because of I cracked my phone again, and I already got it replaced once, and then a month later I was working out. It was in my phone was in my pocket. It was jamming out, and my hydro flask was right next to me, and then my phone fell out right on the metal cap of the hydro flask. Boom, shattered the front speaker side, and it's kind of affecting the camera, as you guys can see. But I'm sorry. I'm proud to get it fixed. I didn't even realize that was a problem because I don't use the camera that much. But, you know, you learn more every day. That's what we vlog. That's what we're doing. But, yeah. Overall, I love that my hair's like this. I love that I look like... My face looks a little thinner. Yeah, I've been going to the gym. I stopped going, as you guys could probably imagine. I stopped going for a minute. I started coming back when? Like around December-ish. I was just doing full body. And then I went back. I went 3 days a week trying to go 3 days a week, one every other day. Sometimes even less. But doing full body so I can get my body reconditioned. I was back to 205 at one point. Now I'm at 190, 197-ish. I'm down 8 pounds. But what was it? In the beginning of March, end of February is when I actually started coming back. Going from 3 to 6 days a week now, you know, because it's the winter, it's the off season. I finally started pushing myself a little harder. But the downside, I fucked up my shoulder. Doing a bench press. I kind of plateaued at, what was it, 45 plus 25? I don't know what that is. What is that? 180? Let's do quick math, guys. 45 plus 45 is 90, plus 50, 140, plus 45. Yeah, 185. So it's 185, guys. And that was my limit. I crashed and then just started to fail towards the end when I started pushing that weight. And then my shoulder, I guess I was doing doing improper form. And my shoulders weren't tucked in all the way to the back on the bench. And then I would just kind of try to push it up, and I used my shoulder, and a little bit of it feels like a tear. I mean, I didn't give out, but I noticed it, and I had to give it a pause for a minute. Ooh, the camera it's dark. I might lighten it up. It's because of the sunlight, isn't it? Yeah. So, is it the camera brightness? Is it my phone's brightness? Huh. Can't tell. But anyways, we're gonna head inside this gym. I upgraded to the new gym, by the way. I'm at this place called Club Fit. I was New York Pro Club before, but Club Fit is so much better. It has a pool. It has a basketball court. That was useful during the winter. I played a little bit. I didn't play as much as I wanted to because it would always get rented out. But when I did, it was nice. I had a place to keep my form up. But I fucked up my shoulder, so my shot's kind of ass right now. For sure. I probably won't push myself to exhaustion. So no high weights, but I will increase the reps with the lower weight. Try to keep my muscle, whatever muscle I have. Because I do feel like I'm as strong as I was before, but I'm in the middle of a cut. I mean, not even a cut, just calorie deficit. So we'll see how this goes. And I've been very consistent. You guys can follow me on MyFitnessPal if you don't want to see it, or if I ever want to look back on it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So let's go inside. So for this part of the vlog, I wanted to do voiceover. I didn't know the iMovie app had a voiceover effect. I actually just did it on my iPad with this voice memo, and then shared it, but I couldn't do it. Then I found the mic option here. Anyways, going on, here is a set of back squats. What I usually do warm up is a set of 40 to get myself going, get my blood pumping. And then I add the 45 plus 25 is 10 onto the 45 bar each side. And yeah, I haven't really recorded myself, but it's great seeing myself from this angle because I get to see my form right there. A pretty good deep squat. Make sure your back's straight. Make sure your butt goes below your knees, or as deep as you can go while maintaining a good balance. Next, I would go ahead and do some underhand pull-ups until failure, 3 sets of that. And from there, I'm really glad to see the progress because I remember there was a time I couldn't even do 1, and here I am going up to 7 right there. And once I start, to feel the failure, I can do another one. Move on to the bicep curls, to both the same section of the arms, and there you go. You do 20s on each side. And in this case, I had 3 left, and that's 3. And I want to do one more curl, just to get the most stimulus for my muscles or muscle fibers. Right there, good pump, good pump. excited. Yep, you gotta do that. Give yourself a little bit of rest and move. Here, I went on and did my shoulder presses. I mentioned that earlier that I have shoulder pain, but it didn't seem to bother me. But I kept it on the safe side and just did 20s on each side. I would try to do like 30s if I could. Normally, that's the lowest struggle, really. But yeah, I felt pretty good with the 20s. And right here, keep your head out of the way when you come back down. And move forward when you go up, back and forth. Make sure it's good form. The bar has to go straight, not bend. Here I would do 3 sets of 10 or until failure. And that's it. Putting it back on the rack. Next, we moved on to some dumbbell presses. I actually fucked up my shoulder doing a bench press, so as an alternative, I went back down and tried doing an alternative exercise, which is where I found these dumbbell presses. Incline dumbbell press, actually. I do 3 sets of 50 in this one. I would try for 60 normally, but I wasn't feeling confident, so I went down to 50s. And I like it more because you get like a deeper stretch in this exercise. And you get more stabilization by holding with each arm, so you get any muscle imbalance right there. And yeah, this has become my new favorite exercise. My next ones were tricep pull downs and back rows, but I didn't get any clips of those, unfortunately. I didn't know where to set it up, and it was pretty crowded, and so I didn't want to get anyone uncomfortable being in this vlog. Right here, after the gym, I went straight to go play some ball at the old playground. Yep, I'm on the away team. No, actually, I'm on the home team. My bad. Okay, so this is where we usually hang out after work, or like at 5 usually. I start showing up. And yeah, this is the part where I learned how to play ball more than anything. Like the deeper, and one of the best things about basketball. Anyone can play, really.
Oh shit, hands up.
Here we go.
You got it. Wow.
Yep. 0-1 fade. Yeah, my shots are crooked this whole time because of my shoulder. I hate to go on and on about it. It's a broken record just talking about it. But, at the very least, I could play defense, and I didn't respect that shot for obvious reasons to make it. But it keeps me going. This is like my little set of cardio after lifting. Just as well. Yeah, no one here really takes it like overly serious. I mean, everyone has fun here, and that's basically what we do after work. Yeah, trust me, this isn't like a highlight reel of just me making shots. It just happens to be this way right now. Never won an opportunity. Yeah, I also want to feel like I haven't lost my touch overall. I have lost my cardio. Like, I haven't done any cardio during the break, during this new era, new era in going to the gym. Even the new gym, I barely did any cardio. I just swam every week, once a week maybe. That was very nice. Yep. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's also really nice seeing how we play. Usually, we get to review how we do. Ask everyone for permission, of course, and no one objected. That's what I meant to say, not obliged. Objected. Yeah. Right here. At the very least, I can play defense and that keeps me going. What I noticed is that I haven't lost my handles too much. I mean, I feel like I've gotten better over time with that, which is great because good handles can compensate for a bad shot because you can get yourself to the rim more often. I should play defense, but you win some, you lose some. I don't want to overexert myself either. I want to kill myself playing this game. But yeah, it was basically the only one. There wasn't a good amount of people. It was a 4-on-4 that we were playing. And you know, we just played a little bit until it gets dark, really. So it was a blast. And yeah, nice finger roll. There we go. 6-6. We tied it up. There we go. That's me pass. Oh, I missed with the miss. Me with the rebound. Right, pass it back. Here. That's. Actually, I can't throw. I'm not gonna throw out anyone's name on my own because I don't know if they're gonna be okay with me giving out their identity to the world. We're just at that point.
There you go.
Next. We scored one. Was that me? I think it was me. That one was an and one specifically. But yeah. Bad shot. A good shot, but damn. And with this, that's game. Kind of ran out of things to say, but I hope you enjoyed my audio commentary over this. What's up, y'all? We're back. It's 7:27. Just finished playing I don't know, a few games of ball. I got there like at 5:40, 48-ish. And yeah, right after the gym. So, you know, thank God I'm young or else I'd be fucking tired later. But to be honest, that's also a part of like what's been going on behind the scenes, like that little gap that I stopped making videos. That I'll go play ball after work or, you know, anytime, usually during the week after 5 p.m. And if the courts are clean, I'll go out there. They're not wet. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little preview of ball earlier. I mean, that's like one of my, you know, my happy place, my tranquil place. Because I mean, at the end of the day, street ball, wherever you play, you can play with anyone really. People don't even speak English. Play with people like that. I play regulars. I mean, I've been going there since I was like, what? Since I was 13. That park is my favorite park. And last year they recently resurfaced the blacktop, and so it's just amazing. Because during the pandemic, I don't know if I showed it in the vlog somewhere, that they took down the rims. So pandemic, no ball. That's why you had me training out here in the garage, just being just doing a jail body workout during that pandemic. I still have the punching bag. Speaking of jail body, and yeah, I think that gave me some good agility in my hands. And I know I should be laying low and like taking things a little easy, but I mean, I just can. I just like playing it. I mean, I'm definitely not great. My shot's crooked, definitely more so now that I have my shoulder fucked up. So that's why you probably see like just layups in that video. And yeah, I'm also in my sister's car. She's away for the weekend. She let me borrow it. And with gas prices going crazy, I can't. If I have an opportunity to drive an economy car, I'll take it. I mean, I'll fill up the gas to work, then some for letting me borrow it, because it's still cheaper than using my car. We'll do a video on the Mustang sooner or later. I'll do a little history on that. I'm so proud. I'm so happy of that car. A lot of good things. Let me just gather my thoughts, and then I'll come back to you guys.